Hey, what's up, everybody? Nick Ford here. So, as most of you know, recently I got a pool installed in my backyard, an in-ground gunite pool. So, I went ahead and purchased the Dolphin Nautilus CC Plus robotic vacuum. Let's get to it. Power pack. Here's the robot. The handle. Looks nice. Oh. It's not incredibly heavy. As you can see, I lifted it with one hand. All right, so here it is. Nice little robot. It's gonna keep my pool nice and clean. Let's take a look underneath. These are made of rubber, some type of plastic. These are the treads. And this will actually clean all the way up the side of the pool, allegedly. So I'm gonna take a pause real quick. I'm gonna get this sort of connected and we'll go outside and check it out, get it in the water, and I'll give you guys a before and after picture of what the bottom of my pool looks like, because I know that there's some leaves and debris and stuff like that in the bottom, so stay tuned. All right, it's a beautiful night here in New England. It's a perfect night to try out the new robotic vacuum that I bought. Just finished unpacking it. I brought it out here, unpacking it took about 5 or 10 minutes. I brought the power pack out here, connected it to an extension cord, and connected the power cable to the robot. After I connected it to the robot, I lowered the robot into the pool, and I pressed the power button, and that's it. And now it's doing its thing. So as you can see, there's a fair amount of leaves and like debris and stuff on the bottom of the pool, at least in the deep end. So it'll be interesting to see if it gets all this stuff or not. My wife and I are going to be out here in the hot tub for a little bit tonight. So I'll update you. All right, the wife and I just finished hot tub time, so we're gonna continue to let this thing drive around and do its thing, and we'll be reporting back here probably tomorrow. We'll come out and take a look at the pool and see how she did. So remember all those leaves and debris and everything else that was on the bottom of the pool when I showed you guys before it did its run? It's gone. I don't see a single, I don't even see a little scrap of a leaf anywhere on the bottom, that is. On the top, yeah, I just tried to skim, but as you can see, it's a losing battle with these leaves, the way where this pool is, so is what it is. But anyway, the bottom of the pool is absolutely spotless, so I'm very impressed with this product, and excellent buy. Saves me a ton of time, and it appears to do a thorough job. You'll notice that it's still out here. It's actually okay to leave the device, leave the robot underwater, as long as your pH levels in the pool are good. I'm gonna go ahead and take it out of the pool because I haven't emptied this guy yet, like ever, because last night was the first run. So I'm gonna pull this out of the pool and we'll take a look at it and get it emptied together and see what's what. All right, we just pulled it out of the pool. They say when you pull it out of the pool, you can use the power cable to gently pull it over towards you underwater, but you don't want to lift it out of the pool by the cord. So once it gets close enough, you want to use the handle here to lift it up out of the water. They recommend you turn it on its side until the water is totally drained out of the robot. And now we're going to get this thing open and see what we got going on here. I'm curious. So this looks like it's the filter. This is the filter. They recommend that this gets washed and rinsed out after every use. All right, so that's the filter. It just slides right in there too. There's nothing else to really do. And I'm gonna go and figure out, actually, looks like it's these tabs right here. Oh, here's another filter. So it has multiple filters. Oh, and that's actually the cartridge, it looks like. I think that's it. Right there. All right, so we'll get this opened up and emptied out. All right, and to get these filters out, it's as simple as that. There's another one right here. Again, this robot has two filters / cartridges. This is the one that I just opened, and I'm gonna go and rinse this under the garden hose. It just comes right apart like that. I mean, talk about easy. Easy. All right, so they recommend that you just rinse these out with a garden hose, get them nice and clean, and then we'll reassemble them, put them back in the robot, and it'll be ready for another run. Probably here in a couple days. I'll probably run it like two times a week, maybe 3 times a week, not sure. They also recommend if you don't have a caddy for this thing and you're going to be storing it, make sure you store it on its side. You don't want to store it on top of the bristles or the tracks, because it can bend and warp the brushes on the bottom of the robot. So something to keep in mind. Another thing to keep in mind, folks, is the power pack. The power pack is water resistant. It is not waterproof. So you can keep it outside as long as you know that it's not going to rain. You want to store it in generally a shady spot, because it does get a little hot when it's running, and well away from any source of water, that being the pool. So that's really it. I'm super excited that I have this now. I think it's a quality device. I see why it's so highly rated on Amazon, but you guys saw it from start to finish, unboxing it, getting it set up, putting it out there for its first run last night. You saw the before, you saw the after. I'm impressed. I'm excited that I have it. All right, till next time, guys and gals, thanks for watching.